Welcome back to Elden Ring. Onwards to somewhere easier?
I'm guessing.
The
Bridge of Sacrifice.
That does not sound easier.
I mean, someone's throwing some really annoying stuff at us right now. Where is that coming from? Oh, right there.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Not cool.
Torrent did not like that at all.
Torn didn't deserve that kind of treatment. So, yep.
I really wish you could use these massive cannons yourself.
Like I said, sometimes you totally were able to. At least some of them, anyway. Hey, Sword's on the key. Hey, Torrent's back, because we're out of combat.
Yay.
I'm sorry, Torrent. They were assholes. Hey, look at Grace. Weeping Peninsula. I've heard this name before. I don't remember if it was in-game or if I heard it mentioned when people were referencing this game before, either. Wait, what? Who are you? Sadness.
Hello? Is somebody there?
She's
Might
blind.
I bend your ear for a moment, please? My name is Irina. I've escaped from Castle Morn to the south. The servants there have rebelled. I can't be sure what it is. My eyesight's been weak since birth, you see.
Oh.
But I swear I heard frightful howling from all over.
Oh, I think I
My
heard about
godfather
her.
secreted me out the castle, but decided himself to stay. He says it's his duty. As commander. I fear for Father's life. The servants are full of wrath, filled with hatred for every one of us. They've since come for every one of the companions I escaped with. They haven't spared a soul. I fear it's no different at Castle Morn. Please, I implore you, would you mind taking a letter to my father? At the castle, my soul wishes that he escape, even if his honor should be the price. Please. I just want him to be safe.
Never.
Thank you. Dearly. Then please, take this. Deliver it to my father, who remains in the castle, if you please. Please, if you wouldn't mind.
I can't even read this. It looks like a blind woman who wrote this letter. Oh,
I'm
wait.
sure he'll come around.
This is my daughter, right? Could you go back and ask her what she wants? She was never good at writing after she became blind.
A letter given by Irina, addressed to her father, the commander of Castle Morn. Gorgeous silken handkerchief, lightly stained with blood. Words can be made out within. But I guess we're not rude enough to read it.
Yeah? I mean, if you became blind, do you think you could still write?
I think you can. I just don't know whether or not you'd be able to keep those lines straight. I'm sure with enough training, maybe. You know, with enough practice and such, you could probably manage it. Yeah, all right. That's just a little bit too high for me to
Yeah,
give
so,
up.
but it won't be like your writing skills, like, deteriorate to nothing.
She says she's weak of sight, but she didn't say she was blind.
Ah.
So I'm not quite sure what that means. It could be that she's would legally be blind, but not no liar ahead, but not like fully blind.
Okay.
Time for rump. I see a troll.
Ooh.
Hello, troll friend. I see a couple of other things here, too. Alright. Well, Take one of you out at a time so I don't gotta deal with more than one. You can see a few other dogs over there too, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to hit them before the troll comes. Yeah, I'd say this is easier, wouldn't you?
Yeah? Far easier. Check the back of that. There might be something camouflaged. Everything
Nope.
goes down in one hit.
So far.
Yes.
One good swing is enough.
Okay, I can understand, like, your muscles are stronger, and you can, like, swing your club harder, but how does, like, your strength affect your bows and stuff?
It doesn't generally.
Ah,
Some of them it does, and I think the idea with that is like you're able to pull the drawstring back further.
ah,
But I think when it's dex, the idea might be it's just you're able to hold that bow more steadily, right?
ah.
And take your shots.
And that causes more damage?
You're able to aim better.
Hmm. Giant troll.
Bring him down.
Yes.
Yes,
Smash him
now
in the
I
face.
feel like a god.
Yes. Yes.
Friend ahead? That's a lie. What, was he not going to attack me? I don't buy that for a second.
Hmm.
Oh, hey, look, here's Wolf Boys. Oh, these are not Wolf Boys.
Ooh.
I think these are different than the other ones that we had as bosses in the last session.
They're kind of beast men?
Kind of, but it looks like they got feathers on their ass. Like little wings, actually.
Huh.
Actually, a leather, like, gimpy set. And a snake tail? And a rat tail?
Chimeras?
Maybe?
What was that? Like Nues? Nues?
Wasn't a Nue like a god? Whatever it is, it took out Godric's soldiers here.
Nue is the head of a monkey, body of a tanuki, legs of a tiger, and a snake as a tail.
I mean, that's the classic idea, or at least, you know, a similar one to a chimera, but I thought it was also like a god or something. I hear jingling again. Maybe it's above me. Nope, there it is.
No, I do not see anything about it being a god.
Alright, then I'm remembering something from, what is it called? Neo.
Hmm.
Or a demon, I should say, not a god.
Well, it is a legendary yokai, so...
Technically a demon?
I guess in some sense of things, yes.
Oh, this would be fun. More dogs.
But all yokai are not demons, right?
I think that depends on who you're talking to.
Yokai are a class of supernatural spirits and entities in Japanese folklore.
So it depends on who you're talking to.
Just like the Kappa and Tengu, those necessarily aren't demons, but they're considered yokai.
I'm going to repeat. I think it still depends on who you're talking to.
Wait. Hold on.
What?
That
Something's up in the tower.
was there.
You know, it depends on the story or whatever's going on. Poison robes.
That was her name, Nidori from Toho, who's the
Who?
Kappa,
Oh, Nitori.
who apparently loves cucumber Pepsi.
Of course she does. And of course that exists in Japan.
Yes. And I think like Toho is like 50% memes at this point.
Oh, for sure. Like, that shit's gone completely out of the creator's hands, the way he lets it happen.
Yeah. I think he does have some limitations, like if you're fan work and you want to make something canon, you'll have to go through him first.
Uh-huh.
But I think like other than that, everything's all good for fan stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Which I find cool. That he's like, yeah, I embrace the fandom of what I have.
Oh, you're the one that was firing, you little asshole. What you got? Hand ballista. Hello.
Ooh.
That's what can hold our fucking explosive shit. An unconventional ballistic device modeled on a weapon used to besiege castles, only capable of firing great bolts. Perfect for reckless acts such as storming a castle or facing an entire army alone.
Ooh.
Wait, what does it take? 30
Great
strength,
bolt.
14 dex. It has no scaling. Interesting.
And you can kick with it.
Its ability is kick, yes. Oh my god! It's so big!
I love it.
Oh, I gotta, like, equip the great bolts, right?
I love it.
That's the one. Oh! And it auto reloads itself. Takes a minute to reload, though.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look at me!
I love that.
It's
It
literally
is-
like two crossbows clamped together, too. Look at that.
It is so ridiculous, and I love it.
It's 10 pounds versus the 3.5. We are technically still a medium load though right now, so I could leave it on.
Have that as your long range backup.
I'm going to keep the regular one on for now, but if I see another guy that's just sitting there again, like we saw the guy in front of the cage lift, I'm gonna pull that out and hawk him off a goddamn cliff. That hand ballista is something I will totally level.
Yes.
I will level that shit.
So, I know this is all a matter of opinion, but in each of the From Software games, like, what is the silliest weapon?
Oh man, silliest weapon.
Like, I mean, like, the giant ballista, like the hand ballista, that's silly.
I mean, there's the giant cannon in Bloodborne that's just mounted on your arm in a similar way that that ballista is.
Do they have any, like, oddly shaped swords?
I mean, there is the whip chain sword that you see in, like, Soul Calibur. One of those.
I think we have one of them.
We have one that's more like a literal ribbon, and the other one is more a chain. Like, the links of the sword are, connected via a rope in the middle, whereas this one is just full-on, like, a liquidy metal kind of thing.
Like, Onion Bro, for example, like, did he have any, like, spear with, like, an onion-shaped tip as an example?
The only unique weapon he had, because he generally used, like, a big old greatsword of some sort. Okay, what? Oh, another one of you. Okay, whatever. The only thing he really had was, like, a shield that had a spike on it that kind of looked like an onion. Like, a little bit. Like the bottom of an onion, I should say.
Okay.
That was about it as far as his stuff went. Ooh.
So, like, no fish-shaped blades, for example?
Nope. Can't say that there were.
Or, like, fish skeleton swords?
Nope. I mean, you had the wagon wheel, like the wheel skeleton shield. Like, that was one that was kind of ridiculous. Pretty sure I told you about it before.
Yeah, but that's more.
Oh no! Oh,
I
not
kind
the
of...
rats. At least they're weak rats.
Well, it's a giant rat that makes all of the rules.
I'm not a fan of your references, sir. There we go. Oh, I can see. Oh, there's still more of you?
Yeah. I was like, why isn't he attacking them?
I thought they were corpses. I didn't think they were alive.
Oh.
I think this is just going to take me back up, but that's perfectly fine if that's what it does.
And then you could get that chest?
That's the plan, or the hope. And as I'm going up, it drops me down another hole. God damn it!
This... You know, I wouldn't be surprised.
And now it's a trap chest that teleports.
Oh.
A pickled turtleneck! I mean, I guess that's nice, but, like, doesn't help me. Yeah, thanks. I wish I would have known that beforehand.
Yeah.
Lies! Rolling didn't do anything. More rats.
So what are your thoughts on turtleneck sweaters?
I think they choke you too much.
It's like being strangled by a really weak guy.
It's more like it's slowly trying to close off my air passage, and I'm not a fan. Just makes breathing harder on the whole. Don't know why I keep using this term today.
Yeah, like that's the third time this session you've said it.
I knew it was the second. Oh, no! I don't wanna. Oh, fuck me.
But this is a boss level one? So, this one is stronger?
It's weaker. Only because we're so high level at the moment. But I still don't like it.
Did it suddenly hibernate?
No, I knocked it. I got a crit. Hey, there's the Spelldrake Talisman.
Ooh.
The regular one. Praise the wolf. What do you have? Smoldering Butterfly. Trina's Lily. Praise the wolf. First off, well done. There's another route here? Or is that's where I came in at, right? Seems familiar.
But because that had a boss health bar, wasn't that a stronger one?
I mean, it would have been a boss level one if we were at, you know, a lower level, like we probably should have been when we came here.
Yeah. But I mean, compared to typical rune bears.
I mean, if I remember right, the ones I ran out in the wild were a bigger pain. Because they could just keep going and not stop.
So what made this one us tier?
Your question's as good as mine. Again, we're at such a high level, I think it's kind of pointless to consider that.
Yeah?
Because we wouldn't be able to really make a good comparison. This probably would have taken me to that rune bearer thing.
Mm-hmm. Could this be bear? Yes.
Could this be bear? Of course. Little bear.
Little bear. Little bear. Little bear.
Am I triggering a memory? I know exactly what it's from, but I'm going to let you keep figuring it out for a sec.
I cannot connect the thoughts like little bear. Little bear. Little bear. Oh my god, I remember this.
Uh-oh. Did he look it up?
Yes.
What a cheater.
I know.
Cheater, cheater, pumpkin eater.
I know.
So you remember this now.
Yes.
Was it something that Rachel watched?
I would say yes, because it was out in 95 to 2001. So
I figured it wasn't something you
probably.
watched, but I figured it might be up her, right around her age.
Yeah, because she would have been like 5 or 6 at the time. So I maybe co-watched it with her.
Mm-hmm. Because I know I watched it as a kid, but I was, I think, right on the cusp of bouncing out of that kind of stuff.
Well, maybe because you were born in 92.
Two.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was 95 to 2001, so yeah.
Hmm.
So she was like 7 maybe, so 6, 7 when it was on. And although the show may hit differently these days, but did you ever see Little Bill?
I remember watching it online. I didn't watch it on TV. With Mr. Hand.
Uh, n- no.
Oh, was it a
That
different
was
show?
Mr. Bill.
Oh, then no, I did not watch Little Bill.
Little Bill was, I believe, a Nick Jr. show about Bill Cosby as a child.
Oh shit! You say that. I remember seeing commercials for it, but I don't think I ever watched it.
So I triggered a memory for you now.
You did, in fact, do that.
Uh,
The mausoleum prowls, cradling the soulless demigod. O America, Queen Eternal, he is your unwanted child. Okay. I guess it's talking about those walking mausoleums. Where is this? Church of Pilgrimage.
okay,
Stone
and
11.
so
Secret tier, I'll take it.
so it seems that Little Bear isn't a stuffed animal, but did you, did you ever see Charlie and Mimo? I think it was.
I have not.
If I remember correctly,
Oh, we found one of the paintings. Warhawk ashes.
it was about a. No, it does not say whether or not he is a penguin. But
Hey, Melon is here. You can talk to Melina. But first, flasks.
he kind of, from my memories and from what I'm seeing here, looks penguin-esque, and it's about his adventures with his semi-anthropomorphic alive teddy bear Mimo.
Never seen it. Never heard of it.
Huh. Maybe I flipped by it because it says it was on from 1999 to 2002.
I might not have been watching that kind of stuff at that age. All right, Melina, what you got to say?
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Yes, please.
In Marika's own words, then, after thy death, I will give back what I once claimed, return to the lands between, wage war, and brandish the Elden ring, grow strong in the face of death. Warriors of my lord, Lord Godfrey.
So, are we in what is essentially not Asgard? What's the damn thing called? Valhalla? What would be Valhalla?
Huh.
That would be a weird and interesting way to do it. That would explain why we respawn and everything, and why we would come here, as if this is like the afterlife for warriors.
Yeah, but when we kill them, what happens to them?
They come back. Gilded iron shield.
So, like, Ludon and Godric, they're back?
See, I don't know. I don't know what it takes for a demigod or a regular god or whatever in this case, but for, like, the regular soldiers, they would come back. They're just the souls, and they would just respawn for fighting again.
Huh.
I can't speak for the gods, but everything else. Small metal round shield, heavier than a wooden shield, but boasts higher damage negation. Though the gold leaf is peeling and the effect is slight, it still boosts holy damage negation. Ah, okay. Little bonus ability. Okay, alright. It's fun.
Man, there's like all these memories I have of watching kid shows that I maybe was like bored with something and I would just like flip by them and I'm just like, yeah, I guess I'll watch this.
Such as...
That Charlie and Nemo, because I was probably like 13 then, if it, or older if it was on in 1999 then, and it was like a kid show and I'm just like, I'm bored, I guess I'll just watch this.
Must have been. Ooh. How many can I get?
Wait.
3.
Now what was that other one? That was 96.
Oh, there's the other one.
The other what?
Walking mausoleum over there.
Oh, okay.
They did talk about it. I wasn't sure if it was going to be here or not, though. Tombward Stone. Tombsward Ruins.
Oh, okay. Now this is going to lead into the point I was going to make, but did you ever watch Big Bang when you were younger?
I've never heard of it.
It was a puppet or Muppety show, and about a anthropomorphic bag and his human friends.
Mm-hmm.
But one of the segments was Slim.
Ooh! Not going to be useful for us, but I'm super curious.
Ooh.
There it is. Winged Scythe.
Winged?
Yeah, because it looks like it's a bird on top. Sacred Scythe resembling a pair of white wings deals holy damage. According to pagan belief, white-winged maidens are said to be death's gentle envoys.
Huh.
Unique skill, Angel's Wings. Jump and imbue the wing blade of the armament with light. Then deliver a slashing attack to an enemy. The white wings impede recovery actions using Flask of Tears. Oh! That sucks for someone in PvP. That would suck. They've actually put that on a weapon.
So that means they can't use flasks?
Yeah, they temporarily won't be able to use flasks for however long that lasts.
Holy shit, that's amazing.
That is awful to put someone through in PvP. They used to have consumables to do that, but they actually put this on a weapon. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so it's not a bird; it just straight up has the wings. So typical scythe set. Yep. Ooh, okay. So it's that. All right, interesting. 16, 16, and 24 faith. Okay, all right. It's got better dex scaling though, so it's not gonna be super useful for us. Ooh, another Gowl.
But one of the segments on the show that I remember is Slim Pig, who was a paper-thin pig who has the power of origami, I want to say?
Okay.
Because it could fold its body into various shapes to help out the problem of the day.
Weird. Who the hell are you?
Well, he's the ancient hero of Zarnor.
I get that. Oh, he's got frost going on. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay.
And besides being a paper-thin pig, the only thing I remember about that show is there was a chicken who would only say one word an episode.
Oh. Okay. There we go. Nope, I don't want to die to the ice while you're dying. What's that get me? Radagon Scar Seal.
Ooh.
Okay. That was unexpected. That's the last... I would never have expected a Radagon thing from you.
Ooh.
An eye engraved with an Elden rune, said to be the seal of King Consort Radagon. Raises vigor, endurance, health, and dexterity, but also increases damage taken. The seals represent a lifelong duty to those chosen by the gods. So, how much does Scar Seal give us? Doesn't say? Oh, can I not wield both of them? Incompatible talisman is currently equipped. Yeah, so I can only wield one of them.
Oh.
It won't let me wield both. I mean, I guess that makes sense.
Why?
Probably because you're getting way more levels out of it.
Oh, I thought there was like a story-based reason.
I think it's a balancing thing. Yeah, because Scar Seal gives what? 4? Wait, what is this? Sore Seal. Scar Seal is giving 3 to all attributes. Well, whereas Sore Seal is giving 5. Ah, there it is. That's what I was hearing. Pretty sure this is just a flask refill, but I'll still take it. Okay. Alright. I'm not willing to jump down there just yet. But yeah, you were talking about other shit you saw we were watching.
Yeah,
as
yeah.
a little that was a little wee tykey boy.
Well, maybe like a little older than a little tykey boy, because like when I was like bored with nothing to watch, and like this was when I wasn't angsty enough for like the teen stuff. I'm like, I guess I'll watch cartoons.
How dare you not be angsty? What kind of angsty teen were you?
Not
You're poison! Yay!
not that angsty, I guess.
What the hell, man? You need to be more angsty. New place. New cave, who dis? Tombsword Cave. Let her up.
So, what will we find in this cave?
I don't want another rune bear. That didn't end
Or
up going
another-
too badly, but it still sucked.
Or another collapsing floor?
There is poison.
Oh.
It did warn me that there would be poison.
That it did.
I mean, I'll just take it at this point.
I mean, like, what can you do?
I mean,
You
I could heal it. But, I mean, it's not... Like, with how weak they are, this isn't going to be a problem.
Yeah, and it's not like poison does.
Yeah, this isn't...
all
We're not
that
talking
much.
Scarlet Rot here.
Oh, definitely not.
Besides, I'm probably just going to walk through the swamp and just explore anyway in this, like, garbage pit here.
Yeah.
Just to see what we got material-wise and what's around. Okay! Hello, sir!
Ooh.
That's a new one!
Oh.
I don't think we've run into you.
That was the slime, right?
Yes, time to fear the ceiling again.
Mm,
Oh, that was a drop. Whoops. Well, I'm down here now.
yep. More rats. More rats. More rats.
You sound entirely too happy about this.
I oh, that's like the biggest.
Hey!
I know, like that's like. Do they have different sizes of rats?
What do you mean? Like in the game, or...?
Like we've seen a larger rat, but that one seemed.
That's about the same
Enormous.
size as the larger rats.
I guess.
Nomadic Warrior Cookbook 8. Poison grease and poison drawstring grease.
Now you can make more poison.
This is true. That'll actually be useful. The drawstring... Hello! The drawstring will actually let me coat my bows. Which means I won't have to craft the arrows, I don't think, anymore.
I mean, like, are there any bigger rats than that one, or not?
I feel like not, unless there's like a boss rat or something.
So, next time on Elden Ring, more caves?
More caves.